Hey there, good looking. Join me for this quick cardio workout, booty band optional. Listen, this is low impact as well as osteoporosis friendly and perfect for all levels of fitness. We're gonna get the heart rate up, take about 15 minutes to do so. And again, the booty band is totally optional. Now I am going to be doing a mountain climber in the workout too. So if you are a beginner, then I'd love for you to have a chair or a bench so that we can pop the hands up to make that exercise more manageable for you. Now, if you're doing this over on Over 50 Fitness, this is also day 7 of our Muscle Hustle Challenge. All right, let's go get warmed up. All right, if you have a fitness watch, you might want to push play on that or start on that. Maybe choose a HIIT setting, whatever watch that you have. All right, let's get into the hips a little bit and then we're diving right into the workout. Mirroring me, take this leg, come up, tap it back so you're in a bit of a hip extension and then come back to center. Other leg, up, tap, and back. Good. So it's a no repeat exercise workout today. So we have 14 moves, just one round, 45 seconds of work. That's it. Again, the booty band is optional, and if you are a beginner, please have that chair or bench nearby just for our second exercise only. One more each side. Perfect. Feet apart. Let's get into some squats, getting now into the knee and ankle joint. When we squat, our bum is going rearward like we're going to sit in a chair. Our knees are tracking with the second toe. Our chest is lifted. If you can go down a little lower, I encourage you. But again, take it in a range that you can maintain form and there's no pain or discomfort anywhere. Last one. Beautiful. All right, so because this is low impact, we're gonna dive right into it. I just wanted the joints a little lubricated before we began. If you have the booty band, we're gonna place it just above the knees and then come to one side of our mat. From this position, I want you to take a little bit of a squat, hip hinge. Now give me 3 steps. 1, 2, and 3, and take it back. So when we're doing the steps, toes, knees, hips, shoulders to me. This further out you step, the harder it is. If you have the booty band on, you're gonna feel those outer hip muscles awfully quick. So really great exercise if you've had any problems or issues with your knees, hips, or your low back. This is a great area to target and strengthen to help bulletproof those areas. Now, when we've completed 45 seconds, we get a 15-second recovery and then on to the next move. Woohoo! 45 seconds of this is no joke. Time. All right, beginners, you're gonna place your hands on top of a bench or chair, listening to the exact same cues that I give with everybody here. Wrists under shoulders, feet apart. We want you to screw the hands into your ground or chair. So we're gonna tighten up in the lat. Feet are apart so we can feel that booty bend already working. Now drive your left knee in, release, right knee in, release. So the key with the booty band, so that it doesn't roll up on you, which is super, super annoying, is to keep the legs apart and apply tension. When we're done, we're gonna stand. So again, if this is too much, pop your hands up on something higher, even elevate it on a Bosu. Okay, just some height does make this exercise easier. Closer to the ground you are, the harder it is. Last 3, 2, and 1. Whew. And stand. Whew. Maybe shake out the wrists. All right, we're gonna take it low now. Sink it down. Now, you're gonna tap it out and give me these arms. Now, the arms are gonna come up so that we squeeze the shoulder blades because I want a little bit of mid-back, upper back recruitment, okay? Up. And then we're gonna stay low, woo, and tap it out. If you wanna make this high impact, this is an easy one to do so. Okay? I'm doing low today though. But I want you keeping that squat, holding it down there. We'll give the knees a break and do some bridges in about 15 seconds, but stay here, come on. Sink it down, let's go. 10 seconds. Bringing the arms up, squeezing those shoulder blades. Oh, it feels good. 3, 2, 1, take it down. Feet apart, you can feel your heels with your fingertips. Bridge up for me, and then open the legs, bring them back to center, come down. Now the next time we bridge, give me 2. Knees open, good. Now give me 3. So we're gonna ladder up until that timer goes. Squeezing the glutes, holding that bridge as we bring the legs apart, what we call hip abduction. Laddering our pulses as we go. Whoa, as we get higher in the ladder, you're gonna feel it in those glutes. We're in a plank after this. Whew. All right, so we can do a plank, forearms, or high plank, whatever feels best for you. Forearms is gonna feel better on the wrists. We can also take it modified where we're on the knees and then tap out. All right, otherwise, full plank and tap, or high plank and tap. If you want to make this high impact, both feet jump out. We're going wider than the mat. Take a look at the top of your mat now. Good. If you're wondering, should I do low or should I do high impact? This is only 1 set. So, maybe give the high impact a try on some of the moves. See how it feels. Stay on top of those wrists. Nice long plank. A lot of core here. We're standing in 3, 2, 1. Come on up. Whew. All right. Nice job, you. Let's get into squat position. So feet are wider than the shoulders. Let's take the hands here. Now we're going to squat down slow, and as we do, extend the arms straight up. Let's take it down. 4, 3, 2, 1, and up. So we're down for 4, drive up for 1. Working a little bit into shoulder mobility back while we work into our squat pattern. One more. All right, now, I want you to mirror me. You're gonna tap this leg back a little bit. Hinge forward. We want a lot of body weight on this front leg. From here, it's a repeater knee with this back leg, okay? So it looks like so. And then you can take it faster to intensify it or not. Just stay on top of that front leg. Move those arms. Yes, this front leg is gonna burn, but it's not gonna kill us. So we're just gonna ignore it and keep going. Keep breathing, come on you. Breathe. 20 more seconds. That stabilizing leg's really active time. Super active. All right, maybe march it out. Shake out that leg. We got the other side. So how's our setup on this one? Leg is in front. Let's hip hinge, body weight on top of this leg now. Tap back with that leg. Move those arms and up, up. Good job. So this front leg is bent. It's back legs tapping back. Just the toe, not the heel. Arms are pumping. Focus on that breath. Good. Woo! baby. All right, we got one more exercise with the band around the top of the thighs, and then we're gonna move it for the remainder of the workout. Whew. I want you to take it out, squat out, hand coming down as low as you can. You can get to the floor, great, and then other side. Good, chest is up. Now, if you want to add some impact on this, this is what it would look like. Great job, you. Now, we're getting down there by bending the knees. So if that's not an option for you, okay, it'd be halfway, right? Try to keep the spine neutral. Head up. Good, look at me, smile. Thank you. Did some of you just give me the finger? It's okay, I can take it. We're moving the band down in 10 seconds. Whew. High or low impact, keep the tempo. Almost there. One more. Yes. All right, let's get the band now underneath the feet. So right underneath. Now, feet apart so we don't roll the band. Tighten up that core for me. Now, mirror me. This knee comes up. Other arm drives forward. So you're gonna feel this in the hip flexors or the psoas. We got opposite arm to knee. Chest is lifted. Good, now you can take this faster. Okay, there's so many ways you can intensify this, but I find even taking it slow is really challenging. So you find it's gonna work for you. 10 more seconds and we keep the band here. Time. Whew. All right, now we're gonna go back to a low impact jack, but with the band around the feet. It's gonna ramp up the intensity for those hips. So it's like this. All right, let's go. Now, if you want to go high end, you can. Low, tap, tap, tap. Whoo. The lower the booty band is when you're doing standing movements, whew, the harder it is on the hips. All right, I'm gonna try the last 20 seconds, high impact. We're gonna take it down into a dead bug position in 10. Come on, last 5. Oh, we're going turbo. 3, 2, 1. Oh, we did it. Let's get that booty band back above the thighs. Or no, sorry, booty band stays here. Don't listen to what I'm saying. Don't listen to me. Gosh, don't listen to me. Keep the band there. Legs up, arms up. Draw the belly button in. Right leg comes down. Release. Now right leg and opposite arm. Heel to ground. Turn the thumb so it's leading thumb to ground. What are you doing with that back of yours? You're drawing the belly button in, anchoring it. So you may not be able to get the heel to the ground. It's totally fine. You're still getting a workout. I just want you to maintain form. That always comes before increasing intensity. Pick it up a little bit since this is a cardio workout. Feel that core working. So this is core exercise, safe for all levels, including osteoporosis, osteopenia, spinal stenosis. All right, last couple moves. Let's get the booty band above the knees now. Lie onto your side. Bottom knee bent, head on the bicep. Hip forward, leg back, lead with the heel. Drive, drive. So just focus on that outer hip now. This one always makes my low back feel so good afterwards. My hips are trashed and tired, trashed in a good way, but the low back feels so good. That's what I like about the booty band. It really makes my back feel good, and I hope it does for you as well. Okay, you're feeling the outer hip now? Perfect. Just maintain that form, right? We got that top hip rolled forward, top leg pressed back, lifting, leading with the heel. My arms here, bracing myself. That's how forward I am with the lean. Last 10 seconds. One more. Okay, let's go to the other side. Here we go. Head in the bicep. Bend the bottom leg. Roll the top hip forward. Straighten the top leg. Push it behind you. Heel up. And let's lift. Now this hip is already tired because it does help when you, or does brace the bottom hip when you do the exercise. So it's not necessarily that this hip is weak on you if you're already feeling it like I am. It's just because it's already a little tired from bracing when we were doing the other side. This is our last move, by the way. Yes. Again, rolling forward. Lead with the heel. Top leg pressed to rear. So we're in a bit of hip extension. Oh yeah, last 3, 2, 1, release. Oh, goodness me, nicely done. Let's get that booty band off. We'll do a couple of stretches. If you need more over 50 fitness, you guys have, right, your yoga playlist, stretch mobility playlist, as well as timed playlists to take a look and find a stretch workout if you need a little bit more love, or just maybe type what area you want to stretch in the search bar. If you're here on YouTube, I have a ton of stuff on the YouTube channel too. All right, feet on the ground for me. Let's take the right ankle, cross it over the left thigh. Now listen, our hips really got a good workout, so this might be enough of a stretch for you. Just hang here, right? Don't force it. If you want more, lift the left foot off the ground. Can come behind the thigh or on top of the shin, leading that left knee to the outside of the left shoulder. Now let's pick the head up, tuck the chin in, and lengthen the back of our neck. Now foot on the ground. All right, right arm extends, anchors. Left knee comes across. Now, for those of you with osteoporosis, you're just going to take it halfway, so that right hip just a little off the ground. Everybody else, full spinal twist. And then if you're able to, turn the gaze towards the right hand. We want to keep that right shoulder and arm on the ground. Now, that might not be available to you, and if you have a pillow close by, pop it up under the arm. It really does help, these little nuances, to help build your ground up, to make the exercise feel a lot safer for where you're at. And release. All right, let's take that left leg now, cross it over the right thigh. Again, hang here if this is what feels good. Sometimes you just want a little sensation, not a big. Otherwise, lift up, hands behind the thigh or on top of the shin. Drive that right knee towards the outside of the right shoulder. Back of the neck is long. Feeling it in the hip of that left side. And foot to ground. Anchor your left arm, palm down, lined up with the shoulder. Now, just bring that leg halfway across or all the way to your right, turning the gaze to your left hand. Back to center. Sit back in child's pose with your arms ahead. Now, if child's pose doesn't work for you, you can do knees to chest, either coming behind the thighs, or if you're able to wrap the arms right around. That might be a better option, especially for those of you with osteoporosis. Otherwise, toes together, knees are out, walk the hands forward. The hands are about mat width apart. Arms are straight, really reaching to the top of your mat, while your bum sits back towards the heels. Forehead to the mat if you're able to. If you're not, if you have that pillow, maybe build your ground up here under the forehead. And release. Come on up. We did it. Hey, thank you so much for joining me. Listen, if you're here on YouTube, come and join us for the full challenge. It's over on Over 50 Fitness. All the workouts are ads free as well. There's a link down in the description to grab your 14-day trial. Have a fabulous rest of your day, and hey, we'll see you next workout. Bye. It's also osteoporosis safe, and not only are you going to get your heart rate up, we also really target into the hips, glutes, and your core. Oh, and wait, nope, one more thing.